This is Africa. In the annals of diplomacy and international relations, few names resonate as profoundly as that of Kofi Annan. Born on the 8th of April 1938 in Kumasi, Ghana, Kofi Annan would go on to become one of the most influential figures of the 20th and 21st centuries, leaving an indelible mark on the world stage through his unwavering commitment to peace, human rights, and global cooperation. Kofi Annan was born into an illustrious family in what was then known as the Gold Coast, which would later become the independent nation of Ghana. His father, Henry Reginald Annan, was a provincial governor and hereditary chief of the Fante people, while his mother, Victoria Annan, was a homemaker. Growing up in a household that valued education and public service, young Kofi was instilled with a sense of duty and responsibility from an early age. After completing his primary and secondary education in Ghana, Annan embarked on a journey of academic excellence that would shape his future endeavors. He earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in economics from Macalester College in St. Paul, Minnesota, United States of America in 1961, followed by a Master of Science degree in management from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT Sloan School of Management in 1972. His academic achievements laid the foundation for a distinguished career in international affairs. Annan's rise to prominence within the United Nations began in 1962 when he joined the World Health Organization, the WHO, as a budget officer. His exceptional talent and dedication quickly caught the attention of his superiors, leading to a series of promotions and assignments in various United Nations agencies over the years. In 1993, he was appointed as Under-Secretary General for Peacekeeping Operations, where he played a pivotal role in addressing some of the most complex and challenging conflicts of the time. However, it was his tenure as the seventh Secretary General of the United Nations from 1997 to 2006 that would define his legacy. In his role, Annan emerged as a tireless advocate for peace, diplomacy, and human rights on the global stage. His calm demeanor, diplomatic finesse, and unwavering commitment to the principles enshrined in the United Nations Charter earned him widespread respect and admiration from world leaders and citizens alike. As Secretary General, Kofi Annan faced a myriad of challenges, from the crisis in Kosovo to the Rwandan genocide and the war in Iraq. Yet, it was his response to these crises that showcased his leadership and moral courage. In Rwanda, Annan famously lamented the United Nations' failure to prevent the genocide, acknowledging the organization's shortcomings while calling for greater international solidarity in the face of such atrocities. Similarly, in the aftermath of the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks on the United States of America, Annan worked tirelessly to rally global support for the fight against terrorism while cautioning against the erosion of civil liberties and human rights in the name of security. His efforts to promote dialogue, reconciliation, and multilateralism in the wake of these events earned him widespread praise and recognition. One of Annan's most significant achievements as Secretary General was his pivotal role in advancing the Millennium Development Goals, MDGs, a set of ambitious targets aimed at eradicating poverty, hunger, disease, and inequality by 2015. Under his leadership, the United Nations mobilized unprecedented global cooperation and resources to tackle some of the world's most pressing challenges, resulting in measurable improvements in the lives of millions of people around the world. Kofi Annan's legacy extends far beyond his tenure as Secretary General. In the years following his retirement from the United Nations, he remained actively engaged in promoting peace, development, and human rights through various initiatives and organizations, including the Kofi Annan Foundation and the Elders, an independent group of global leaders founded by Nelson Mandela. Throughout his life, Annan embodied the values of integrity, humility, and compassion, earning him the admiration and respect of people from all walks of life. His unwavering commitment to the principles of the United Nations and his tireless efforts to build a more just, peaceful, and sustainable world serve as an inspiration to future generations of leaders and activists. Kofi Annan's contributions to global peace and development have been recognized and honored by numerous institutions and governments around the world. Among his many accolades are the Nobel Peace Prize, which he received jointly with the United Nations in 2001, the Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development, and the Franklin D. Roosevelt Four Freedoms Award. In addition to these prestigious awards, Annan was bestowed with honorary degrees from leading universities, including Harvard, Yale, and the University of Notre Dame, in recognition of his outstanding contributions to humanity. In the annals of history, Kofi Annan will be remembered as a statesman, diplomat, and humanitarian whose life's work epitomized the highest ideals of public service and global citizenship. His unwavering commitment to peace, justice, and human dignity touched the lives of millions of people around the world, leaving an enduring legacy of hope and inspiration for generations to come. As the world continues to grapple with the challenges of the 21st century, the example set by Kofi Annan serves as a beacon of light, guiding us toward a future of peace, prosperity, and a shared humanity.